Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna get back into East Chronicles, or East 1 if you will. First thing we're gonna do is we are gonna head back to the main village here, as long as I don't run into anybody else. And go that way. So let's go down here and out through the gate. So we're gonna go back to the main village, and I'm going to pick up some upgrades to some materials, rather my shield and armor if I can. I already have the long sword, I just don't have it equipped yet. And then we're also going to check on the fortune teller. I think she has something to tell us right now. So I can't remember how much everything costs, so we're just gonna have to see if we can afford both the armor and the shield here. Alright, plate armor is gonna be 2,000. I only have 2,000. Alright. Means I don't have enough for the shield. Middle shield's gonna be another 2,000, so I'll have to come back when I have that amount of money. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, so we're going to equip the longsword, plate armor. We're going to head back to take on the boss here, I think. So hopefully this works with the increased defense and longsword now. We should be able to defeat the boss here. If not, I'm going to level up once, and that should give us a better fighting chance, I think, to do this. So, gotta head all the way back. Oops. We'll take on the boss here. I think we should be okay with the longsword now. A little extra defense isn't going to hurt, but should give me a little bit of a buffer between. All right, let's see how this goes. I gotta stop taking damage like that. Otherwise this battle's not gonna last very long. Oh, yep. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I think I'm dead now. Yep, I'm dead. And I didn't bother to save before I did that. Okay. Let's give that another try here, see if we can't, just the sword. Maybe we'll try something a little different this time. I noticed I have a little bit more of an opening if I go up towards the top. That might be a little bit easier to do than trying to hit him from the bottom. He's clearly going to pop up away from where I'm at, so, you know, somewhere in the top if I'm on the bottom, and somewhere on the bottom if I'm on the top. Coming down to the wire, isn't it? This is like one bad move away from me dying. I want to get back up to the top here. Yeah, it's going to come down to if I can get this last hit in or not. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to level up once, and hopefully that'll make it easier to take on this boss here, so make sure everything's equipped right, and let's just grind out some of these guys here. I'm going to actually cut away from this when I do the editing, and then we'll come back when I'm about to level up. Alright. So this puts us real close to being leveled up now. Last guy here. Good. Level up. And now let's take on the shrine and see if this works at all. I'm gonna try to remember to save here right before the boss. Yep. Yeah, this works. Oh. Jeez, it's like half health. Alright, one more hit and he's gone. It is ridiculous in this game how you could go from... I kicked the mouse, crap. You can go from not being nearly strong enough to take on a boss like that to, oh, you're now overpowered and you're gonna three-shot the boss. Alright, so this is the underground area of the shrine. It doesn't go all that far down. I think it goes like, 4 or maybe 5 layers down. This is one of the more important levels, of course. Just exploring right now, make sure I don't miss anything. Because I do not remember where any of the treasure boxes are. It's locked. And if those are prison cells, I'll come back with the key. It's actually one layer down from here. Already been over here, so that's good. I think all the music in this game is freaking awesome. This is definitely one of my more favorite tracks. This and there's going to be 2 more tracks when we get deeper into this game that are just bops. There's a prison key. Two enemies immediately pop up. Try to kill me. I'm still okay. Don't want to take too much more damage, otherwise I'll die. Let's equip this crystal here. I think it gives me a better view. Not that crystal. One up there. I think it's supposed to give me more light. Yeah, it's a little better. Probably a lot better, but I don't know. Who are you? Adol introduced himself and explained his reasons for coming to the shrine. My name is Fina. It feels like I've been locked up here for my entire life. I remember there was a man in a black cape who put me here. He's a terrible man who seems to control all of the monsters here. It's dangerous here. You should forget about me. Please hurry. Get away. Take her with you. You're gonna help me? You're saying I can leave this place? That's right. Adol, thank you so very much. Adol swore Fina that he would lead her to a safe place. Open up this first. Mask of Eyes. Man in the black cape put the mask in here with me. Perhaps it could be some use to you. I'm not sure why you would put this mask in here. That's sort of weird to me. As important as this item is. But it's kind of important. It's only really usable in, I think, 2 or 3 different areas. So we do have to protect Fina from danger. We don't want to get too far ahead of her, otherwise I don't know if she'll track. So I'm going to move forward here little by little. Also regaining health on this level. Which you do automatically outside as well. Which is a quirk, I think, of this game. I don't believe in East 2 this happens. I think you have to go either have some sort of ring that automatically regenerates your health, or you have to go to some place that allows you to lay down and get healed. We just have to lead her back to the village just south of us. At the same time, we don't want any monsters to kill her, because I think what happens is you get an automatic game over if she dies. She doesn't have a lot of health. So if you spend enough time with her following you around, you can level her up once, I believe. Get an achievement, but I'm not going to do that. The achievements in this game are kind of bizarre. We'll talk about that later. Thump. I'm alright, Adol. I'm just tired, that's all. Don't worry about me. She falls face first into the dirt. Yep, she has a fever. Luckily, Jebba's house was very close. Adol gently lifted Fina over her shoulder and promptly carried her to Jebba's. Jebba's sleeping well. Medicine should help her. Good night rest. She should be fine by morning. Still, no matter how you look at it, it's still a very strange story. The sacred inner sanctum settled under the shrine so long, become home to monsters? A girl imprisoned there no less? So much of this simply does not add up. Medicine seems to have kicked in, she's doing better. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Blah blah blah. Alright, we're gonna head back to the village now and check on the fortune teller lady. I'm not sure if her dialogue's updated or not. One of the things I could have done is I could have bought one of those wings to automatically teleport me. I don't think the distance is all that long, so I'm just going to run it out. I will later buy a wing when we go into the mines, because the mines are pretty deep, and I'd rather just teleport back to the to this village here. Okay, she's still here. Find the Books of East. Time runs short. We went too far north now. Missed the bridge. Alright, so we do need to go deeper into the shrine here. I also hopefully have the key to the treasure chest now, so we should be able to unlock some treasure chests. This one here, it's locked. Okay, I don't have the key yet. I gotta go find the key now to unlock these treasure chests, because there's a lot of important items in them, including an armor upgrade if I'm not mistaken. Look around for that key. Come on. So this is this East game, not just this game, but all the East game, all the different games in the East series are some of my brother's favorite games of all time. He's played a number of these. I think this is a secret wall here, so let me clip the mask here and see if this wall has got a fake door to it or not. No, it does not. Okay, now let's take the mask off. When you put the mask on, it actually obscures your vision of everything else that's going on around you, so the little monsters you see now you won't be able to see with the mask on. It only shows you hidden doorways. Let me check this other side as well. But nothing. Okay. So I remember my brother at some point playing this game on an emulator. He had the PC Engine version of this. Okay, now I got some new enemies down here. I'm guessing they're going to be much stronger than the enemies I was just fighting. And the treasure chests are all locked still, so definitely need a key here to keep going. But I remember my brother playing the PC Engine version of East 1, which has a lot of similarities to this game. It's got a little bit of differences. The game doesn't start out in that first village, so you skip straight to the main... Oh, I died. And I didn't save either. Great. Shit. Alright, well, we're going to backtrack, and we're going to do everything we just did over again. Except we're going to be more impatient, and we're going to make this boss battle look hard again, because I know I have plenty of defense to save me. I keep coming back to... Okay, so anyways, my brother played this game. I remember watching him play it on his computer a whole bunch. And I remember the music particularly, because he'd play the game without his earphones on. And I'm not really sure what it is about this game. I know my brother's always sort of seemed, or always sort of imagined himself as sort of like a knight, going off on wild adventures. That's always sort of been his personality, is, you know, something, little boys pick up sticks and they swing them around, pretend that they're knights, or they pretend that the sticks are guns or whatever. But my brother, I don't think he ever really kind of, I mean, he grew up, but I don't think he ever grew out of that. He always just sort of was danger man, adventure man. And I very much think that this character, Adol, played into this concept. It's kind of weird because a lot of people, it's not my keys on here. They prefer like a Skyrim, where you create your own character. We're just gonna fast forward through all this dialogue, and basically make it so that this is I'm playing as me, whereas Adol is his own character. You play as him in, I want to say, all of the future games. I'm sure there's a game. Oh yeah, East Origins. You don't play as Adol in East Origins, but East Origins is set before East 1 and 2, so it would be sort of difficult for him to be in that game. Yeah. So this series continues on. There's East 1, East 2, which we'll play after I complete this one. And then after that, you play East 3. Goes in two different branches. East 3 is a game that's on the SNES, and it's called Wanderers of... I think it's Wanderers of East. And it's a side-scroller like Zelda 2. And much like Zelda 2, it's not a very good game. I have played it all the way from start to finish, but that being said, I didn't do it without kind of cheesing the level up system. I basically spent a lot of time in an early area leveling Adol all the way up to near his max level, so that I could just sort of cruise the rest of the game, because it's a very difficult game when you don't have a directional 360 degree movement. So to get to the point of this story, eventually they remade East 3 into Oath and Falgana, which I really like that game, and eventually I will play. Oath and Falgana is possibly the best East game that I've played. It shares a similar style to East Origins and East Archnopician, which is, I believe, East 6. 4 and 5, I think, were Japanese exclusive. I'm not sure it's ever come to America, unless they remade them at some point as one of the later East games. I don't know for certain. But I think the series is up to East 9. I think East 9 just came out. One of the things in the later East games that changed is, instead of focusing solely on Adol, they have like sort of like a triangle system where it's you. Well, it's not just you. It's 3 different people, and they tend to focus on either like a speed, a heavy, or kind of like a balanced. And certain characters are better against certain enemies. And then if you play on even the higher difficulties, they make specific enemies that are only usable or only damageable by certain types of heroes. I'm not really a big fan of that. It plays a little bit like a multiplayer Monster Hunter. But you control all of the heroes, and you can switch between them. We're gonna upgrade our shield here, and we're gonna make sure we equipped it this time. All right, we got both the shield and the armor now. Good. And I think we're gonna go. I know I have a ruby. I'm gonna go sell that off at this trading stand, and you can gouge him of his money as well, and have him pay you like an extra $100 or $150. But I'm just gonna sell him. I'm just gonna sell it. Yeah, I'm gonna mess up all of the boxes here. Gotta stop. Okay, we're gonna head back, and hopefully this time I'll remember to save. Actually, I think we'll get back to the shrine. We'll get back to where I died. And then I think I may cut the episode there just so I can figure out where the hell the key is. I don't really want to waste everyone's time wandering about, trying to figure out where the hell the key is. It's sort of a bad design element where you're pressing up to go in, but you have to immediately press down so you don't accidentally go back through the door again. It does this again here on this door here, so I'm likely gonna do it. Okay, so we'll save here, and let's actually go down to the part where I died, and then we'll call it call the episode there, I think. Okay, that's a little better in terms of damage. So next time I'll look up where the key is, and then we'll just take care of the treasure chest that I can't open it. So I'll talk to you guys then.